Scott, thank you for joining us. A very exciting game for us tomorrow as we travel to Brighton in the second round of the Carabao Cup. Can I get your thoughts ahead of that game?
Yeah, we're excited for the challenge against a good side, and we welcome the exposure against playing against a good team like Brighton. I think it's good for our learning, and it's a game we're really looking forward to.
Yeah, we won't be there to make the numbers up, will we? I know that's one of your sort of more famous sayings, but we'll be giving it a right go, won't we?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll play our way. We won't change because we're playing Brighton, and we're going to try and play our way and enjoy the game and understand and respect them. They're obviously a very good team. They've had two really good results in the Premier League so far, beating Everton and Man United, and I've enjoyed watching the two games and analysing them. But listen, they've got some very good players. They've got a really good way of playing. So yeah, we know it's a challenge, but it's one that we're gonna face up and take on and hopefully have an upset.
Yeah, as you prepared to take on a Premier League side, is there anything that you have to sort of change in the build-up, or does it remain exactly the same for you?
No, it's the same for me. We've done the same work. I've watched them over two games and looked at the detail of what I think. We're fully respectful of them, mind. That's probably the biggest difference is that we're playing against a top team, which we don't come across every week. So we have to be mindful of that and respectful of that. But, nothing changed in terms of our preparation. We've trained this morning. We've put together what we would call our game plan. And hopefully the players will take that on board and try and execute that plan. But it's a game there's no pressure on us. There's no pressure on us at all. It's a game we can really look forward to and enjoy.
Yeah, you've got some good friends in the Brighton coaching staff as well, so a bit of an added personal touch for you. Have you had much discussion with them ahead of this game?
No, I won't speak to Crofty. He's kind of like a bit of a personal friend, so I won't speak until we get to the stadium, and I probably won't speak to him before the game. It'll be more having a chat about stuff afterwards. But yeah, we all remain professional. I think him as well. When you're playing against each other, you don't tend to speak. You're kind of in your camp and preparing your team, and that's kind of the way I think it is when you're up against your friends or people you know. You never really give too much away, and you concentrate and remain professional about what you're doing, and I'm sure he's doing the same.
Yeah, plenty of positives to take from the game on Saturday as well. So we spoke a lot about the game afterwards. Have you sort of had any other reflections? Because I'm sure, as you always do, you've probably watched it back by now.
Yeah, I thought we were very good. Watching it back, I thought our build-up play is so good and so clean. We need to polish up on bits in the final third, and it's not me pointing the finger at the players at the top of the pitch, because it's not. I think as a team, we need to understand when we're through an initial press, or we've built the play so well and got through into that top end of the pitch that now we need to make our moments count, or certainly when we build play and we gain territory through building play, then we need to make it count, and we need to kind of pick our moments when we hurt the opposition. For me, that was the only downside for me. I didn't think that we, for all the possession, I think 71% possession, I believe it was. I think we had 14 shots, but only 3 were on target. So we need to improve on that, and I think we can be a little more aggressive, a little bit more ruthless when we get through. We get in that top half of the pitch, top third certainly. Whether that's through movement, whether that's through aggression on the ball, smart play around the box, directness. It can be a number of things where I think we can improve on, definitely. Those moments where we got in and got down the sides of them, and we've only got one player in the box. That can't happen. We've got to try and flood the box with more aggression. But listen, there was loads I was pleased about. I thought we played really well. Going to Wigan Athletic and having 72% of the ball is really good. But we can't play that well and lose. We've got to play that well and win.
Yeah, not only is tomorrow night obviously an exciting occasion as we're playing a Premier League side, it also has a bit of added spice considering it is the first competitive Sussex derby since 1992. So that must be a really exciting prospect for yourself and for the players as well.
Yeah, like I say, I think it's great for the fans. You know, it's just down the road, obviously. I don't know how many we're taking, but I would say it's not probably far short of 3,000. Is that right?
Yeah.
You know, so that's fantastic, and it'd be a good night out for the fans. You know, we're as a football club, we're looking forward to it. You know, I was really pleased when I saw the draw. I thought it was a good game for us. Like I say, it's good exposure for the players to play against that sort of class of player and team. You know, and that's what I want. I want my players to have that exposure because that's when you learn and that's when you improve.
Yeah, we've obviously had great league success recently, obviously getting promoted at Wembley last season. Now we're already travelling away to a Premier League side, so I think a lot of Crawley fans are probably living the dream right now.
Yeah, no, it's good for them. Like I say, they spend a lot of money, you know, week on week, game on game, and year on year. They spend a lot of money up and down the motorways and travelling and watching the team in different parts of the country. And it's nice to get them a local game at a Premier League club like Brighton. I think it's a brilliant game for the supporters.
Yeah, finally have the sort of squad come through the last few games. We've obviously had plenty since the season started.
Yeah, we're not far off. We're not far away from full complement now. Dion and Gav Houlihan are probably the only two, but they're not going to be too far away, probably a week or so away before they're in fully training. Harry Forster trained this morning, but only one training session under his belt, so Tuesday might be too soon for him. So yeah, we're not too far away now.
Perfect, thanks Scott.
Thank you.